What's happening, gentlemen? Welcome back to the Philip Ray YouTube channel. If you're watching this video right now, you would know that we are definitely going through a rough time right now. I really didn't want to make this video. However, I thought if I could turn this into something that could help others, then I definitely wanted to do it. So obviously right now we're going through an extremely rough time with the whole coronavirus pandemic. The whole economy is suffering all over the world. People are losing their jobs. Business owners have been forced to close their doors. I really feel like now is the time that it's so easy for people to fall into a negative mindset and create negative habits and really just spiral mentally and physically into a dark place that we all don't want to be. So I decided to create this video and kind of, I guess, let people out there know what I'm doing, and if you could take something from this that can help you in some way, form or other, then this video would be successful. However, before I go on, if I can ask you to just go over and smack that subscribe button and make sure you hit that little ding dong notification bell so that you don't miss out on any other videos that I upload. I'm uploading every Sunday and Thursday, so make sure you're part of the notification squad. I wanted to speak to you guys and make this video and talk to you about the 4 things that I'm doing that are kind of keeping me level-headed while this whole coronavirus pandemic unfolds. And these 4 things are basically something that I want to share with you. And if you could take all of these or even just one of these that can help you in some way, fantastic. The first thing I want to implore you to do is do your best to keep your daily structure intact as much as you possibly can. Look, there's going to be some things right now that you can't control, and there's going to be some things that you can control. The things that you can't control, don't worry about those. Don't sit there and stress out about it. The things that you can control, the things that you can alter to keep your daily structure intact as much as possible, you need to be doing those things. Well, I'd encourage you to do those things. If that means you're used to waking up at the crack of dawn and going to the gym, instead of going to the gym, maybe do a workout at home, maybe go for a run somewhere, do something different. Still try to keep that daily physical activity in your life. For myself, I usually go to the gym early in the morning. First thing I wake up, have a cup of coffee or some pre-workout and hit the gym. However, obviously I can't do that. So I'm still having my pre-workout or my cup of coffee, but instead I'm doing a home workout. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm starting to upload a lot of homework that you can do yourself, simply with resistance bands and furniture that you have at home. If you're used to taking lunch at 12:30, do that at 12:30. If you're used to having a 3 p.m. coffee like myself, at 3 p.m., go get that cup of coffee, even if it means making a cup of coffee at home. What I'm trying to get across to you guys is try and keep your daily structure and the things that you do at certain times, usually, try to keep them the same through this tough time. The second thing I want to encourage you guys to do is to continue looking after yourself. When I say looking after yourself, I mean physically as well. Yes, a lot of us are spending so much more time indoors at home right now, but that doesn't mean you need to wear pajamas all day and be a slob and not shower and not cut your hair or brush your teeth. And it's very easy to, I guess that could be funny, but it's very easy, I guess, to fall into these negative habits because you're like, well, what's the point? I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to see anybody. I think it's really important that you continue to look after yourself, continue to groove yourself, continue to groom yourself. I like to wake up in the morning, have a hot shower after the gym, shave my head, brush my teeth. Obviously, because I'm not leaving the house these days as much, I still want to continue doing those things to look after myself and to groom myself. I still dress up nice, even though I'm working from home. It feels really good to put something, a nice outfit on, even if you're just going to sit in front of the computer and look for a job. There's something about having my whole get up on at home that makes me feel so much more productive, and I really think that could work for you guys as well. The third thing I want to speak to you guys about, and probably one of the most powerful things in this list, is that you need to do your best to keep a positive mindset. The one thing about this that I want you guys to really take in is that a positive mindset is infectious. If you're positive, then the people around you are going to feed off that. And all that's going to do is great things for everybody else. It's so easy right now to fall into a negative place. Sure, things aren't going your way. They aren't going, anybody's way right now. You're not the only body that's in this. Everybody's in this together. We're all going through a rough time. But if you walk around being a dick for no apparent reason, just because things aren't happening for you, all you're doing is spreading that negativity to everybody else, putting everybody else in that much of a shitter mood. You know what the best thing about my day is sometimes? Walking past someone on the street that's wearing a mask and they look at me and they nod and they smile. You can tell that they're smiling. For me, that's one of the best things that I experience these days. As corny as that sounds, I think that's something that everybody should be doing. These little positive nuances make such a positive impact on everybody else, and you need to keep everybody else in mind right now. The fourth and final thing that I want to share with you guys that's helping me get through this phase, and I think it can help you as well, is to count your blessings. Speaking about a positive mindset, it is so easy these days to look at all the things that are not working for you. And the worst thing you can do is sit there and talk to somebody and say, oh, it's easy for you, but it's hard for me. If you're saying things like that, you're not counting your blessings. If you still have your health intact, your family's still with you, you have a roof over your head, your fridge has food in it, and you got stacks of fucking toilet paper, you're doing better than most of the people on the earth right now. Stop fucking complaining. We will get through this. The human race has been through things so much worse than this, and we've pulled through and we've come out on top and we've come out stronger. This too shall pass. So from now until when we get out of this hole, all you can do is try to be as positive as you can, count your blessings, keep your structure intact, take care of yourself, don't be a dick, and smile to people when you walk past them. I think if we can do these 4 things together, it'll make this time pass somewhat quicker, and it'll be so much more easier for everybody. I know this is usually not the type of videos that I make, but I really hope you guys can take something from this. If you did, make sure you hit like. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Hadouken!